witches and empaths and healers and spiritual practitioners. This is Xabe, the Gemini Witch, coming at you with another video. I really feel that there's a lot of energy that's been going around, especially for those of us who have been called or have the calling to heal others. And so I wanted to make this video for you and see what Spirit has to say. What are maybe some things that we can be working on, some things that we can use to strengthen us, and how we can come together as a collective and be in the same mindset and the same energy to be able to continue our work and not become so drained, or be able to set our boundaries in a healthy way so that, you know, all of our light source doesn't get taken from us at times. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for leaving your comments and your likes. They're always welcome. They do help the channel grow. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can find me at xabethegeminaiwitch.com. I'll leave all of the links in the description box. But here goes. Let's start off with a little sound cleansing. So I want you to take a deep breath in as I hit this, and in. Hold it, and out. We're going to do that again. In. Out. One more time. Wonderful. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say to us. I'm going to start off with some moon oracles and see where our energy is. Okay, Spirit, what would you like to tell my witches and healers and empaths and spiritual practitioners? Okay, we've got lighten up, work through your feelings, let your fears dissolve. Kind of picking up this energy that some of us have been experiencing some backlash because of who we are, the evil eye. I feel like Spirit is letting us know here that no matter how much hate we get or envy, that energy will only be projected back to the sender 3 times fold. We have to work through these feelings despite what it is that other people are doing and what people are sending to us, because it is our job to reach out to the masses and to give them messages of hope and faith, right? And love and healing. We have to allow our fear of judgment to dissolve, because that's what we were called to do this work. And we have to own it, right? Let's see what's the tarot has to tell us here. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to tell us, energy workers? I'm picking up a lot of heaviness, a lot of you being tired. And that typically comes from the evil eye. You know, the more you put yourself out there, the more people are just, some people, not all, are just not gonna like you. And that's fine. You know, you have your own audience, and not everyone has to like you, right? I feel like that's another downfall that a lot of empaths and light workers have, is we have to get past that fear of the judgment or people not liking us, right? Okay, Spirit, what else do you have to say to us as a collective? What is your message to us as a collective? The moon. Right, it's about overcoming these subconscious fears that we may have. It's like being in the dark, not being able to see everything. And you know, you ever put clothes on a chair and then you wake up in the middle of the night and it no longer looks like clothes. It looks like someone's sitting there, right? But then when the light turns on, that wasn't the case at all, right? It's about working through those fears. It's about knowing that you're safe. No matter where you are, you're safe. The 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. The 10 of Swords, something coming to a painful ending. I kind of get the feeling here that, yeah, you do not want your fears to get the best of you. I know that you do have a lot of wishes and things of that nature that you want to come to fruition, and you want to be at peace with your life. And I feel like there's something here that you have to put an ending to, or maybe you've dealt with one too many people who have basically stabbed you in the back, who have turned against you. People who have been really close to you, maybe some friends or maybe some close family members who, you know, you're afraid that they're going to judge you. Or that they are judging you. You know, unfortunately, a lot of witches, they become ostracized and cast out by family members because, unfortunately, they don't understand witchcraft. They think witches, and they're like, oh my God, no, that's scary, that's of the devil, right? And they've turned their backs on you, or they're judging you. You can feel the judgment coming from their end. But at the end of the day, I know that they still love you. They want the best for you. It's scary for them because it's unknown to them, right? What else? Spirit. Let your fears dissolve. Work through your feelings. And lighten up. It's not as bad as you think it really is. Ooh, the Star. Yeah, you're here to share a message of faith and hope, and inner clarity, and this is what you give to those who are drawn to you. You shine whenever anyone sees you. They know that there's something very special about you. You're in the spotlight half the time. As above, so below, right? That's who you are. And you can't help it. Why change who you are? You can't. And I feel like you've tried. For so long, you've tried to hide this. And it just didn't work out. I feel like you've gone through so much and it's led you to this path to where you are today, which is really taking ownership of the fact that, you know, there are doctors out there and there are nurses and then there are healers, right? And we're all considered healers in some way, shape, or form, and a lot of people, they don't take that into consideration, right? And if I feel like if they do, they have this one track mind that there's only one way to heal. What else, Spirit? The Emperor. I feel like people may have been stern with you. Or maybe we need to start being a little bit more stern, I would say. I feel like maybe we need to kind of own up to the fact that we sit on our own throne, do we not? In a humble way. What else, Spirit? The Nine of Swords. We've got a bird here that's looking out towards the window, right? Outside the window. And she's sitting here and she's got her journals here and she's sad, right? We know that the Nine of Swords indicates, again, being in your head a lot and having to deal with all of these thoughts and maybe even some depression, not being able to sleep at night. But nevertheless, all you have to do is just look up. You have to get yourself out of that, right? And that's what a lot of healers, that's what we do, right? We look to source, we look to the universe or whatever it is that we believe in to give us that strength again. I really do feel like you sit as the Emperor here. You do gain a lot of respect. You are a leader. You're very strategic in your planning. There's a saying that goes, a prophet is not a prophet in his own home. People knew you, right? They knew your past, they knew your mistakes, and therefore they judge you for it. But they're not seeing the come up because you're not really interested in showing people the come up. You're interested in connecting with others and helping others because that's just in your nature to do. like you may be suffering from anxiety and even some grief, right? Having to let go of some people in your life. You've got the Justice here, and the King of Wands, and the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords, right? I feel like you will be receiving your justice very soon. I feel like karma is coming. It's going to bring in that balance again. But we can't wait around. You have this gift with the Six of Cups. It's a gift that's been given to you. And with the King of Wands, it's something that you definitely have to take action on. But I see here with the Three of Swords that you're grieving. There's so much grief that you're going through here. But you have to still work through these feelings. You have to let your fear dissolve with the full moon in Cancer here. Let your fears dissolve. Work through these feelings. Because at the end of the day, what sustains you? It's the connection with the people, right? What keeps you happy is that balance of being able to connect, being able to serve, and give to those who are willing to listen. That's your purpose. That's your calling. To teach people the ways of how things are done on a 5D level, so to say. You take all of this knowledge from what you learned during your meditation and your yoga and your self-care and your reading and all of the things that you educate yourself with, and even through your own personal practices and even messages from source, from the universe itself. And then you impart your wisdom. You share it. And you heal. And as you heal, it helps others heal. And as they heal, you heal. Right? Things are not as they seem, though, with the Moon card. That pile that's sitting on your chair, it's not a big, bad, scary monster. It's just your laundry. Put it away. Lighten up. Lighten up. Work through these feelings. Work despite these feelings. I'm going to go ahead and read what that says here. Work through the heartache, through the pain, because that's how you're going to heal. Connect with others. Give them the gift of healing. Give them your gift of love. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Last quarter moon in Aries. Sorry, that's Aries. Someone has had their feelings hurt. Maybe it's you. Deal with this upset, especially but not only if it's on the home front. Whatever is going on right now will go better if you take steps to make sure that no one is feeling like they've been emotionally run over. If you feel like your feelings have been trampled on, it's time to work through them and clear them. Then you can move towards your goals. It's hard to manifest when hurt feelings are in the way. Relationships, especially with family and or people that you live with, are extra charged now. If someone is riding roughshod over your feelings, don't sulk. When someone upsets you, it's easy to wear your hurt like a badge of honor, but that merely perpetuates the situation. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Aries: red tiger's eye, shungite, bloodstone, pranite, and flame agate, that, you know what I mean. Choose one and hold it while you meditate, visualizing a beautiful red light swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close by as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. And your affirmation is this: I now choose to release all my hurt, and so it is. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aries on a Tuesday, Mars Day, or during Mars hour. The last quarter moon in Aries takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Aries. It knows that sometimes you just have to let it all go. Yeah. I now choose to release all my hurt, and so it is. Exactly. You're so powerful beyond your understanding. But you're so sensitive to absorbing energies. People don't even have to talk to you. You can literally just think of somebody and just know that they're thinking of you, right? Let it go. Let it go. Because you're carrying this pain. And how do you let it go? You just have to accept it for what it is, right? It's not as scary as you think it is. Yes, I know it's painful. Cry it out. Go in the shower. Take a spiritual cleansing bath. Put on your meditation. Write these people letters. You don't have to give it to them. Make sure you're lighting your incenses daily and your candles to experience that cleansing and that healing. Forgive yourself, forgive others, let them go, wish them well. We don't need their approval, because we're not here to seek approval. We're here to heal. We're here to heal others. Not by indoctrinating people, but rather by giving them messages of hope and faith and love. And there are so many people out there that don't get this. They don't understand this. But it's not our job to try to convince anyone. It's our job to do what we were put on this place to do, which is to love. So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this message. Go ahead and like the video. Again, as I said, it does help this message, this video go out there into the world of YouTube and for those who need to hear it. And yeah, reach out to me. Send me a message. Go through my website and go ahead and send me an email if you would like to chat. I also have a chat box there in my website as well, where you can get in contact with me directly. Thank you so much for all that you do, for all the love that you pour out to the people. Take care of yourself first, okay? right? I release this energy, let it go out into the heavens, into the cosmos. All of that energy is not ours to hold on to, right? It's not ours to keep. Work through your fears, let your fears dissolve and lighten up. Go laugh a little. Watch something funny. Hang out with friends. It's not as bad as it seems. I know it hurts, but all pain comes to an end. All pain. Balance is going to be restored, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.